Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Intercepted at center by McDonough. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vachon. Slides the puck to Howell. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Right for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the board by Barry. Takes the feed. Now over to Barry. Los Angeles on the attack. Big time stop. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Kings strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Intercepted. Feed to the middle. Puts it off the post. Tees him up. No room for that one to get through. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he loses control here. Up along the wing. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Bernier. Tough dances around the check. That goes off a twig. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Vachon. More than half the frame has been played here. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Just gets enough to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Rupp's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Los Angeles wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Moves it to Lalone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Pittsburgh's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Shaw is the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Quick pass to McDonough. Broken up by Marat. Vachon's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
And now he moves it to Corin. There's a shot. He scores! Shoots on the rebound and makes it count.
James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out, you got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
The Kings make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Barry's lugging the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Denies him in front. And does it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Fires it on net. Great save by Vachon. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick feed to Corey. With the stop.
Rutherford's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Still lots of time left in the period. Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Backstrom's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Knows they have a lot of talent, and sometimes it doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same thing's happening on this scoreboard.
Carries it in. Receives the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, another great save right there. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Here's a pass down low. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defense
great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Rutherford's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. A chance in front! How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. But the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. From one end of the blue line to the other. Shot attempt completely falls on that. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Pittsburgh's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender. He's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack. Anything to take away their eyes.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Cut into the slot. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Well, you know that this goal is going to show up in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's all about defense first. And when you're in good defensive positioning, you find ways to go on offense. And that's exactly what happens here with the tremendous poke check that leads to the goal.
Pittsburgh's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Legacy. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Big time stop there.
Marchand's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps inside the line. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him in front. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by Watson. Puck grab by Goring. Pumps it away in his own end. Slides it up to McDonough. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Shuts him down. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Drives to the paint. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance. Sean's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Los Angeles has the puck. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. Good stop by Rutherford. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Now, Shaw's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Puck scooped up by Corn. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Hextall. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Denies him. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves it quickly over to Lynch. Chance in front. Monster blocker stopped by Vachon.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Here they are on the attack. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Here they come up along the wing. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Backhander in front, and a great save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Kings are outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they did put it to the net, they found a way to get it in there. And I'm telling you, it's about disguising their shot, finding ways to get to the middle of the ice. They did a real efficient job of that.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Ringside.